Hallöchen, hunderte Linie. Es ist wieder Zeit. Die Kyoshika Romance geht weiter. In der letzten Folge haben wir das Center Battle gemacht. Und wir haben jetzt in dem Timeframe für Kyoshika haben wir nur 2 Battles noch übrig. Also ja. Sehr ruhig, Sirei, wir möchten den nicht hören. I was in the middle of heading to the gym to keep up my new routine. Oh, Takumi, good morning. Hey, morning. Why do you seem so nervous? You just startled me, is all. And more honestly, there was a small part of me that wanted to hide the fact that I was going to meet Kyoshika. How's your whole quest for romance going? It's all everyone's been talking about. You're with Kyoshika now, right? How do I put this? I guess it's all still kind of a mess. The way you put it makes it sound like you don't expect that to change. I have no idea, honestly. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was so nosy of me. I shouldn't pry. Your business is private. Yeah. Well, good luck. I'm rooting for you. We all are. Thanks. She then vanished. Her casual well wishes coming off like hollow lip service. Und natürlich hat sie gestarrt.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Huh? You don't seem as on the ball as usual, Kyoshika.
That's not possible. It takes one to know one, doesn't it?
You can't just turn it around on me.
Enough of your complaints. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
May I ask you something impolite? What is it? Sir Takumi, you like Lady Nozomi?
Hey!
Ich hoffe, das war eine gute Impression. I knew it. Your reaction betrays you. No, you just surprised me. You were surprised because I'm correct, weren't you? I'm telling you, no. What makes you think so anyway? I just happened to see you talking to Lady Nozomi this morning. And I got the sense you were moonstruck by her. Moonstruck? Yes, that's right. Because I feel a little moonstruck when I'm with you. I get the sense you feel for Lady Nozomi the way I feel for you, Sir Takumi. What Kyoshika was saying was understandable. But it wasn't true. I'm not interested in Nozomi romantically. If I did, I wouldn't be caught up in this game. You're imagining things. Kurara had the same misunderstanding, but it's not like that. I see. But in that case, would you mind if I asked you a few questions? Questions? I'll answer what I can. You like cute girls or beautiful girls more? I know she's trying to figure out what I really want by asking me about my taste, but between her and Nozomi, I can't tell which one is supposed to be the cute girl and which one's supposed to be the pretty girl. How does she categorize them in her head? Well, I don't need to try and answer correctly, I just need to answer honestly. But I've never thought about it before. Then think about it now. It's time to confront the truth inside of you that you've been ignoring. I don't think this is that serious of a question. But if I have to choose, maybe cute girls? Doesn't mean she thinks she's a pretty girl. Well, on to the next question. There's another. Yes, another, and another, then another, and another for anothers after that. Have at you, Sir Takumi. I will expose your taste in girls to the light of day, and you will awaken to all of the truths about yourself you've been blind to. Okay, that should be all of them. It's finally over. You left no stone unturned. Started with typical questions like, do you prefer to be together all of the time, or do you like your space? A completely pointless miniature like, do you prefer large or small feet? My brain was numb with exhaustion. Oh, I have a very comprehensive understanding. With some conditions notwithstanding, you like a large-chested maiden. What kind of defamatory profile did you come up with for me? No need to be ashamed. It's in the nature of all boys from birth. The fault doesn't lie with you. It wasn't a question of fault, but whatever. Do I get to grill you about your taste while we're at it? You don't even need to ask me. Excuse me, why not?
Well, Sir Takumi, you're the encapsulation of all of my tastes.
I see. Oh. Day 59. That way, Sirei.
Be ready.
1, 2, 3,
1, 2, 3, 4.
I felt relieved. Kyoshika didn't seem interested in dragging out the discussion about Nozomi any further today. Do you mind if I ask you another question, Sir Takumi? Not again. Oh, no, no more this or that question about your taste in women. Then that's fine. Okay then. Sir Takumi, do you have some sort of dream? A dream? Yes, a dream. Or maybe I should say a goal in life. Something you need to do before you die. Something you feel you were born to do. A dream. I never really thought about it before, but in terms of goals, I want to survive these 100 days first. And after that, honestly, I have no idea. I see. What about you, Kyoshika? What are your dreams or your life's goals? Calling it a dream?
Calling it a dream might be a bit much, but I want a family.
I know that there's a lot of different ways to be a family, but I want an old-fashioned family, the kind of family you'd see in an old anime. I want to get married and have 3 children, and we'd all get along and never stop smiling. We might fight here and there, but we would soon make up, and on our days off we'd all go on picnics. That's the kind of family I want, the kind of household I want to create. Kyoshika had told me she lived alone with her grandpa for a long time. I don't know how much that plays into her dream of a family, but I'm sure it has some correlation. From the bottom of my heart, I hope that dreams comes true for her. I hope that dream comes true for her. And we need to get through these 100 days so you can make it happen. I suppose so. What's wrong? I was just hoping you'd read between the lines. What do you mean? Nothing at all. Okay. Now then, we're doing an extra set of practice swings today. Takumi, sie will ein Picknick mit dir. What? Why? We want to survive our 100 days here, right? Then we must do as much training as we can, as we can stand to do. Come, we begin. Day 60. Ding dong, ding dong. Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine.
Get ready for your 60th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend
another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Hey and howdy, Takumi Boo!
Hey, and howdy yourself.
Danke, Takumi. Mind if I cut to the chase? How's romance with Kyoshika? Nothing's really changed. We're still having a good time together, but that's about it. Boys are so slow. What do you mean? Did Kyoshika say something? Wouldn't you like to know? By the way, have you ever heard this wise saying? 1 + 1 does not equal 2. For us, it equals 200 because together we're 10 times stronger. I think your mouth is a little off.
No.
Oh my god, my bad. I got my wise sayings mixed up. Hey, so much pro wrestling trivia up here, sometimes I get mixed up.
Hey!
That's crazy. Here's what I meant to say. Some may never be rewarded for putting in the effort, but you can be sure that anyone who was rewarded did put in the effort. These are the words of my spiritual teacher. It's simple, but rich in nuance, and it really sticks with you. Anyway, what are you trying to say exactly? Oh, my lips are sealed. Let's just say the deadbolt is going to be clicking into place shortly. Well, you'll find out soon enough. You should look forward to it. Wink. Moko sent a wink flying at me from across the table. Day 61. Ding dong, ding dong. Up and Atom troops.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Excellent. Very good.
Thank you.
As we finish our practice swings, I decided to ask Kyoshika about what Moko said yesterday. Hey Kyoshika, Moko said something to me yesterday. It's a 4-deep quote about people who have been rewarded putting in effort or something. Do you know what it's supposed to mean? Well, good heavens, who could possibly guess? Maybe something all shown protagonists have in common. I had that to rights. I knew Kyoshika was hiding something. Was Moko talking about Kyoshika after all? But if she doesn't want to talk about it, I won't push it. Moko told me I'd understand soon anyway. I'll just wait until I do. Enough of that, do you remember? what I said earlier about my dream of having a family? Yeah, of course. I forgot to ask, but what about you, Sir Takumi? Are you interested in marriage or family or whatever other options there are out there? I never really thought about it, but I want to get married and have kids one day. I see. But I haven't thought about it as seriously as you have. Well, many people our age feel similarly to you. I've just been dreaming of a family like that for many years. She lived alone with her grandfather, who was also a master, until he passed away a few years ago. I guess that's more than enough reason to end up wanting a large family. My master was still in good health when I first realized I had this dream. As I mentioned before, I was training deep in the forest, far away from the village. However, I couldn't live completely isolated from the outside world, so a few times each year I went down to the village. When I'd walk through a residential area at dinner time, there was always this delectable smell. It was always accompanied by the happy laughter of a family. Comparing their lives to mine didn't fill me with burning jealousy or anything so dramatic. I was a little envious. Every single time I went to the village, I'd feel that envy. Oh. There was something else that sealed the deal for me. A family wandered into the forest where my master and I lived. I was watching over them to make sure they weren't in trouble, but nothing bad happened. They were just there to have a picnic. They just had to walk deep into the forest.
They laid out their blanket and spread out their food without knowing that they were on our training grounds. The place where I went to train every single day had suddenly turned into a picturesque scene of familial joy. In that moment, I was so envious that I wept a little.
Oh, Kyoshika.
That was definitely the exact moment that made me want a family.
And it bears repeating, of course. I love my master and my life with him. Think of it as someone eating a delicious bowl of ramen, just remarking on how nice the curry seems at another table. I understand perfectly. My master loved me so much. I worry that it sounds like his love wasn't enough for me. Don't worry, I hear you loud and clear. I bet Kyoshika got her kind heart from my master. I feel grateful to him for blessing me with someone like her. Oh, Takumi. Day 62. Up and at 'em, troops.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
By the way, do you know what you want to name your kids? Not at all, do you? I was hoping you'd ask. Bat for a boy, Lin for a girl. Bat? Is that from something? Is my reference too obscure? Does an average manga reader like you not know it? You've still a long path ahead of you, Sir Takumi. I could swear I just heard the sound of some kind of meteor going down. Oh no, was I tracking your affection for me? Oh no. Are you sure? You're not disgusted like that scene after where Zoro eats a Mat's rice ball? Oh my god, One Piece mentioned! The One Piece! The One Piece is real! That disgusted you? You mean it didn't disgust you, Sir Takumi? Are you the kind who can eat food that fell on the ground then? Wow, absolutely foul. Day 63. Es ist Zeit fürs Battle. Up and at 'em, Troops. Aber wir skippen es. Also skippen wir auch die Animation. Morning again, off to the gym, I guess. Obwohl, nee, komm, lass wir die spielen. The alarm, are we under attack? Intruder alert, unauthorized personnel, bla 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 bla. Es tut mir leid. All available troops, prepare for battle immediately. This time it makes me feel like I'm being punished for letting my guard down. Back again, monsters. I'm going to slice and dice every last one of you and dump you in my curry. Invader curry. This is an ingredient fetch quest now. Forget curry. We need to get them away from the school. Let's do this all together. That's right. We have no other choice. Everybody ready? Yes! Let's all get through this together! Ready? Annihilate them. Empty your minds of all other thoughts. Got it. Everybody, let's fight to protect the school. Fantastic. Fantastisch. Fantastisch. Ich mag, wie ich auf deren Placement schaue, aber schon vergessen habe, dass ich eher was skippen werde. Battle start.
I don't want to fight!
No! Do you guys hear voices?
Yes, they're all eerie and discordant. What a terrible racket!
They seem to be coming from the invaders.
Them? Since when can they talk?
Don't listen to them. It's probably just a strategy to confuse us. Focus on protecting the academy. Verily.
Annihilate all enemies. Skip this battle.
Phew. We've fended them off for now. But those voices, they still concern me.
What are these things? Why did they start talking all of a sudden?
They sounded so sad. So scared. You really think it was just a trick?
Looks like we'll have to save this discussion for later. Here comes the next wave.
New enemy approaching.
Not like this. More haters and trolls. I have no idea what they're saying, but I'm gonna gobble up their XP.
Shh. Let's get rid of them quick. They're freaking me out.
Player turn. You win. Fantastisch.
Was that the last of them?
I think so. No sign of reinforcements either.
Veshnis didn't show up this time. And neither did any of the other commanders.
That's rather disappointing.
Ich meine, wir haben keine Commanders left außer Dalshar.
I never thought they'd just throw mooks at us. I kind of feel bad for them. They never really stood a chance, and they kept saying all that weird stuff. Why? They had nothing to offer. Fighting them was just a chore. Without the satisfaction of a clean abode.
Whatever that was about, it's over now. We won! Heck yeah! Now they know not to mess with the SGU!
Kyoshika? Are you okay?
Sorry? What were you saying?
I didn't say anything. I was just checking in since you seem to be a little spaced out.
Oh, sorry about that. I was just thinking about my ranking of the worst enemies in shonen manga history. You wouldn't believe who number 50 is.
Let me stop you right there. And being number 50 would mean they're not even that bad.
Das muss nicht sein, es gibt viele Shonen Manga, okay? After a disappointing battle, we had a victory celebration to overcome our dissatisfaction. At this rate, we might be able to keep up this momentum all the way to day 100. I was feeling hopeful, as our 63rd day at last, as our 63rd day. Da fehlt ein Off, okay? I was feeling hopeful as our 63rd day of Last Defense Academy came to its conclusion. Day 64.
Be ready.
So.
Huh?
Oh,
Ah.
she's late. That's unusual for her. Scratch that. It must be the first time ever. 5 minutes passed, then 10, but there was no sign of Kyoshika. Usually, I'd barely make it on time, and Kyoshika would be here to greet me, and yet... I'm tired, drained, exhausted, and completely done. Huh? I said I'm tired. Tired of romance, and of fighting, and of everything else. I'm quitting this stupid game. I recalled how Kurara had exploded before she stopped coming over for a few days. Is it happening again? No, Kurara stopped coming because she suspected I had feelings for Nozomi. Nothing had happened that would make Kyoshika feel that way. Or at least, I don't think it did. So then why isn't she coming? Realizing worrying would get me nowhere, I decided to stop by her room. Gut so, Mann. There was no answer, even after repeatedly pressing the intercom button. I had a bad feeling as I turned the doorknob. Click. It wasn't locked. I decided to open it. Just then... Kyoshika? Kyoshika was passed out beside the door, breathing heavily. To make sure she had no external injuries, I called for Yugamo, since he has medical knowledge. Then I called for Moko, because I thought she might have some idea of what happened. The three of us moved Kyoshika to her bed and stood around her. It's okay. She's just exhausted. She'll be back on her feet in no time after a bit of rest. Exhausted? Looked to me like she was just living her life as usual. Sorry, this is my fault. What? How? Kyoshika asked me to do something just over a week ago. What do you want to talk about anyway? I was hoping you could train me. Train you? But you've been training daily with Takumi. Oh my god, don't tell me. Found a passion for pro wrestling? That's not it. I want special training to become a bride. Oh dear. The other day, I questioned Sir Takumi about his taste in women. His profile showed me that his type is someone who is the polar opposite of myself. She's a cute girl, not a pretty girl. She's more adept in the kitchen than she is in bed. She's smart, not an airhead. She's got a big chest, not a flat one. That kind of flat chest. I'm not sure that's the complete opposite of you.
I know that just because he has a type, it doesn't mean he can't like me. It's possible he could somehow find himself falling for the complete opposite of his ideal girl.
Obviously, that's complete opposite of Takumi's girl.
But still, I want to do everything in my power to end up with him. I don't want to regret not doing everything I possibly could.
I see. I like your spirit. I accept. Let me help you out. So you were training her to be a bride? That's right. Cooking, washing up, putting on makeup. We even did bust increasing stretches and math classes. I see. I couldn't take care of my own participant. I'm a failure of a game master. Oh, for the love of murder, don't take it so hard. I told you it's just exhaustion. If that sounds scary, then let's just say she's a bit tired. She'll be fine with a bit of rest. Well, but...
I'm the one to blame.
Kyoshika!
Bestie!
It's not by accident that you didn't notice I was struggling. Lady Moko, if you'd noticed I was unwell, you would have stopped my training. Or at least you would have suggested we slow down, right? I wanted to avoid that at all costs since my time was winding down. I was very cautious not to let you find out.
But...
Nobody needs to take any blame for this, alright? We could point fingers at anyone, depending on our own interpretation of the situation, but there's really no point.
Oh...
We're stopping your training. Kyoshika, you need to focus on recovering. No more training with Takumi either. No. If you push yourself any harder, I'm pulling out the red card. I'll drag you off the field myself if I have to. How brutish. But it would be torture to make you waste your time just sleeping, so... We'll look after her, Takumi. Yeah, of course. Lady Moko. Okay, Yugamo, let's leave these two lovebirds to the nest. Certainly. They're gone. I'm sorry. What are you apologizing for, Sir Takumi?
Hey!
You're working yourself so hard for me, right? I know we said we should stop trying to find someone to blame, but still. Kyoshika? I'm sorry, I feel so ashamed and pitiful. Is there anything I can do for you? No, not at all. Everything is fine. There has to be something. Something I can do for Kyoshika. A picnic.
Huh?
Huh? What's the matter? I swear, I just heard a voice. No, I must be imagining things. That's Holy Jumanji thought. Okay, 65. Ding dong, ding dong. Up and Adam troops.
How's Kyoshika holding up?
She's good. She had some rice porridge and now she's fast asleep.
Good.
But I'm so unbelievably upset that this happened. Same. I never thought casually answering those questions would lead to anything like this. But still, even after everything that went wrong, I don't get the bright training thing at all. What do you mean? Kyoshika absolutely shined whenever we had a session. She was excited to get a little closer to being your ideal woman. I'm just saying she deserved to be able to shine like that. Ah, right. Day 66. Ding dong, ding dong. Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Feels good to sweat again, doesn't it? Are you sure you're feeling well enough for this? I'm not worried in the least. I've had plenty of rest, and your rice porridge gave me the perfect injection of nutrients. I feel like I've consumed a magic bean that heals all wounds. The senso bean, haha. I don't know what to make of that. My efforts to nurse her back to health weren't to thank here. It was all because of Kyoshika's natural stamina and ability to recover. She was back in top form. I want to apologize again for the trouble I caused. Don't. Some of the responsibility falls on me. No, let's not go down that road. Good idea. By the way, how would you feel about skipping training tomorrow? Oh, do you have other plans? I miss you, but I'll survive. No, it's something I want to do with you. With me? A picnic, oh my god. Mach deinen Sport, Siri. 6-7. Come on, Sir Takumi, you're going to tell me what we're doing soon, right? Why in the world did you ask me to come to the cafeteria first thing in the morning? Remember how I asked you if there was anything I could do for you when you fainted? You said no, but I heard a voice. A voice? I have no idea whose voice it was, but it was saying Nick. Nick? I think it might have meant picnic. Oh, it's true, I was hoping that once I was good enough at cooking, I'd be able to make us box lunches so we could go on a picnic together. Did my inner voice slip out somehow? No, I don't think that's what happened. But at any rate, let's do it. Let's bring lunch and go for a picnic. But I'm still so bad at cooking. So bad that I can't even tell the difference between lettuce, green cabbage and napa cabbage. I had no idea. Some mushrooms were bad for you until Lady Moko told me. We can make lunch together. I've never done it before either, but hey, we'll figure it out together. Sir Takumi, I'm surprised you just jump headlong into something without a plan. I never thought the day would come where you of all people would call me out on that. There's no telling what might happen. I'm willing to take that risk. Okay, now presenting the Kyoshin Taki cooking hour. Let's start.
Why won't it turn into a triangle? Why is it sticking to my hands?
Oh, this is so cute.
Is this what started the rice riots of 1918?
That reminds me. I heard that with onigiri, the way you prepare the rice is more important than how you shape it.
Why would you bring this up after it's all been cooked? We're too late!
Making lunch went just about how I imagined it would. We should say not particularly well. But just as I'd expected, or maybe even more so, we had fun. We managed to stumble our way through completing the task of making lunch.
Maybe it's just the scenery, but I'm not getting a picnic vibe at all.
Really? I'm so happy seeing my dream come true that I could start weeping any moment now.
I'm glad you're enjoying it, but you have to be exaggerating.
Not even in the slightest. Not even in the slightest.
Aww.
Are you okay?
Sorry. It's just really hitting me. I'm so overjoyed. If you would, I would love to go out like this again. And of course, next time, I'll be better at cooking. And it won't just be us, but our family with 3 kids.
I don't know what to say. Do I just agree? Do I tell her that's going too far? How do I even feel about it? The idea of a little family of 5 with me, Kyoshika, and 3 kids, it doesn't sound so bad. Just imagining it is getting me a little weepy too. But there's nothing I can say so long as I haven't worked out my feelings for Kyoshika. I feel so frustrated with myself. I just can't help it. Day 68. Oh Mann, mein Hals. Sei ruhig, mach Sport, Siri.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Maybe yesterday's picnic had been a good change of pace, because Kyoshika's swings today felt sharper than usual. Oh dear, I can't get over it. Over what? Yesterday. Even thinking about it now makes me so happy I could cry. I never imagined I'd ever experience something so joyous in my life. It was simply the best. What is your favorite part of our lunch yesterday, Sir Takumi? For myself it was... time had gone by in a flash. There's only 1 week remaining for my time with Kyoshika. The Kyoshika chapter would come to an end by day 75. I need to make my decision soon. I need to find some kind of label for the way I felt about Kyoshika. I've made up my mind. Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Just talking to myself. Day 69. Vielleicht ist es ein guter Zeitpunkt, es zu callen. Also, ich bedanke mich fürs Zuschauen und wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal, wenn Kyoshika confessed. Und wir es natürlich annehmen werden. Tschüss.